Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to this very special Halloween episode of the Flickerverse.
Our first one of
How are
many.
you all doing? Yeah, my throat is a bit sore today.
I wonder why.
I don't know. It itches a bit. Yeah.
Pain in the back of your head as well?
Yeah, it's got this nasty headache. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I've been sleeping a bit weird. I don't know. Weird dreams. Like something strange going on. We might be in a bubble of evil.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Glad there are no mirrors around me, so no image of myself can attack me.
Awesome. So, how are we all doing tonight?
Now good.
Well, seen any horns lately? Yeah, so many. As I said, weird dreams, and someone's been like tooting and stuff. I don't know. just let me be. Yeah. Androl, what have you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. There were finally some people here and bled my radiator, so I finally started to get warm in my apartment. And I got a new toilet, so hurrah!
Hurrah! Heat and toilets are
Yes.
favorite things. And
Good start of the indoor season.
yes.
Exactly.
How much snow do you have now?
Oh, none. Actually, everything melted
really?
away. Yeah, we got a shit ton of snow. When was it? In last Thursday, a week ago. It came like 5 or 10 centimeters in a day, but now it all melted away. Now it's.
We had like
yeah.
2 days of slush coming in. And then it's
Well, now it's fine.
So, Goatbrother, what have you been up to? Anything fun?
Except from a concert that I went to. That's why I missed last week's show.
Yeah.
And hanging out with my mates, having a little bit of small Oktoberfest. All
right, it's that time of the year for you guys.
Yeah, that's.
So, what concert did you go to?
Yeah, Sleaford Watts from Nottingham. They were fun. I've seen them one time already before. It was the first time for a friend of mine who went with me, and we had a lot of fun.
Awesome.
A lot of fun in the mosh pit.
What have you been up to? I know what you've been up to.
Mostly working and nothing fun. Until now, because it's the spooky season and we have a Halloween special.
I love the spooky season.
Yeah.
Might be able to tell. But then again, I work with like dead stuff all day, so every day is Halloween for me.
You spent the last 3 hours preparing for this?
Nah, 2 maybe.
2. Okay.
In my head, I've been preparing. It's like, I can't wait. I need to find my fake blood. I need to find my guy liner. I wish every day was Halloween. Like, dress up stuff.
Same. The guy I went to the gig with, him and I, we did a zombie walk for a few years ran it in a city nearby. But we did it in May because we thought, okay, everybody's doing it in autumn. It would be more fun to be spooky in the spring.
Exactly. Any day can be spooky day.
Yeah.
We did like some zombie runs a couple of years back. So it's like obstacle course race, but with zombies.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
What cake lady is asking what's up with the red mouth? I don't know. I kind of choked on this earlier. So. Right. So we're waiting for. Camille and Sulin will appear in a bit, and some of us are going to carve some pumpkins.
Nice head. Suits very well.
And you can all, beautiful chat people, tell us who was the Pumpkin King this year.
The Pumpkin King.
The Pumpkin King. And Androl and Goatbrother will entertain
What?
court gestures.
I did not sign up for this. Oh my god.
So yeah, but do you like horror in general? Do you like Halloween? Is that like a favorite time of the year? It's like stupid American tradition. Oh, here are the pumpkins.
For me,
here.
Don't carve your own pumpkin, Goatbrother. It's not a good idea. I've been.
Well, it has the shape of one, so at least slightly.
I like Halloween. I've been celebrating All Hallows Eve since I was a child. My mother, before it was cool, okay? Yeah, I'm one of those. No, my mother used to do like in the woods behind our house. She made a ghost path, so we followed a path where she put up, ghosts and stuff, and we had to go like on a treasure hunt to find the candy.
That's awesome.
So we did that when I was a little, and I like it. I have not been. I'm actually invited to a Halloween party this weekend because one of my friends, her birthday is on Halloween, and she loves Halloween, so. But I'm really, really bad at dressing up lately because I don't. I'm too lazy to make new costumes and stuff.
That's the most fun part.
I'm
not decorating.
Yeah.
I never put our Halloween decorations away. They're up all year round. And I mean, they work for Christmas as well. It's just you need lights.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. I got like circus lights hanging all over my apartment. And I actually found when I was cleaning out a cabinet yesterday, I found a box with unopened, like small light bulbs on a string. So, I bought this, but I haven't put it anywhere. So, yay, more lights.
Nice.
Yes, it's needed because it's dark now.
A co-worker of mine is really a Christmas fanatic. So he has already done his Christmas decoration and can adjust it via his smartphone because they're plugged into his Alexa stuff, and he's basically Dad Griswold from the
was it? I know what it's called in Swedish.
Tell me.
It's Päron till farsa.
Natural Lampoon's Christmas holiday or something like that.
Yeah, it's basically when he turns on his light, they have to engage a new power plant.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I have to say that's a weird thing that the Swedish film distributors did in the 80s and 90s in Sweden. So all the Chevy Chase movies with the National Lampoon ones are called like directly translated. A pair for a dad. Christmas holiday or something like that. And all Goldie Hawn movies that weren't connected at all, except they were Goldie Hawn, what's called The Girl Who, I think. Shay and Son. Yeah.
The Girl Who Knew Too Much. The Girl Who...
And the only thing that was the actor or actress combined.
90s Swedish translations were weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Including The Wheel of Time.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally was afraid of horror movies until the age of 12 or 13 There was a episode in the OG Star Trek with a cloud that sucked out blood of the Enterprise people, of the crew, and that scared me shitless as a kid. And so I was afraid of everything horror until I watched Gremlins with a.
Gremlins.
Well, okay, Gremlins are monsters. Monsters are in horror movies. So you enjoyed that movie, so you like horror. And I started watching the nastiest shit at the age of 14. I
remember I was scared shitless from just seeing the cover when I was at the video store when I was a child of the I don't know what's in English. Den onda dockan. Chucky, yeah. So only the picture of the doll on the front cover gave me nightmares for weeks. Also because my little sister had a doll that really were similar to Chucky. So that didn't make it better.
It was a very short path from Gremlins to Cannibal Holocaust. It took me 2 or 3 movies, Halloween, Hellraiser, and then
I'm not really into horror movies because I just don't get scared of them. I can appreciate a good movie, but I mean, other than the jump scares, I'm. Are you going
I'm
to
always
fit that on
terrified,
you?
and I love it. It's like, please give me like a good psychological horror movie where I can just go like, oh no.
Oh, that's the weird thing. I won't feel anything when I watch a horror movie. I can appreciate everything. Oh, it looks good, cool, good building of suspense. It doesn't get me emotional. But if I watch a fucking cheap-ass rom-com, I will be crying at the end of it.
I'm nearly the same.
Oh, we're the exact opposite. I will be like,
it's so weird.
I don't feel anything. I want death and horror. I don't understand this rom-com thing. No. This is silly. Why are they being silly? Why isn't anyone killing anyone?
That's a Shinarin in you. So
there must be some kind of mix, some kind of combination of rom-com and horror.
Like Dead Bodies? Warm Bodies.
Oh, I mean, Warm Bodies. Oh, I love that one. Oh, I love that one. But it's not really horror. I mean, it's just cute.
Yeah. But cute zombie movies are okay too.
Well, maybe Shaun of the Dead is a part of rom-com.
Oh, I just watched that again like 3 days ago. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Which one?
Shaun of the Dead. The first
Shaun of the Dead. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with one of the movies of the Connected Trilogy. Sorry.
So,
Mistress Dovey, you used to watch Warm Bodies once a month. We're talking about the movie, not the sex club.
So since we're a Wheel of Time hockey streamy thing, what would not big enough.
It's a tight fit.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Do you have any like favorite horror elements in the Wheel of Time? Because we have quite a lot of horror elements, even if it doesn't always read that strongly as horror, maybe. But
well, Hinder's Tap is the obvious one, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's like Groundhog Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One of my favorite scenes is I can't remember which book it was, even though I read the 37 book version in German. So it's even harder to put it in the OG books order. The scene, is it outside from Carrion? Where Fine goes absolutely supernatural and mental when the mist appears.
All right, yeah.
The mist,
The ghost.
I loved it. I loved that scene.
That was really great.
And then, when you only hear cries of terror and pain and
oh, I think we have someone else joining us. Hello.
Camille! Oh.
I've been told it was Halloween, so...
yeah, I look scary every time. So...
Oh, that's creepy.
Look at the
Yes.
ghost!
You're dripping pumpkin all over you.
So I'm gonna be honest, I already removed everything that was on my desk because I don't want pumpkin on my keyboard and everything. But I've started. I already emptied it. So
Yay.
should be faster. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, so. Anyway, how are you doing?
We're discussing spoopy stuff. How about you, Camille? Do you enjoy like horror movies and stuff like that?
No.
No. Not a Halloween fan.
I mean, I like the concept of, costuming and this kind of thing. But I hate everything horror related, so no, Halloween is not my favorite season.
Do you have any like favorite horror Wheel of Time horror elements? Or is that just like, no, I don't like them?
I mean, the Bubble of Evils are something that I'm like, all of them. I'm particularly excited for the show to get to that because I don't know. I think there's many ways to do very fun thing with them.
Yeah.
And I remember like how do you say that? Is that Weevils?
What?
All of the bugs in.
Oh
Weevils?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. I like that part.
I think they could a really nice crossover between the Bubble of Evil and Evil Dead 2.
Yes.
With the mirror, then let it shatter, and many small fighters appear from those mirror shots as well.
Exactly. I was saying that Ran could be Ash from Evil Dead and get like a chainsaw hand.
But only later, after he opens the school, and it would be steam powered though.
Yes. Steam powered chainsaw hand. I mean, like, fuck all the Heron marked blades and Calendar or whatever. Just get a power Roth chainsaw. Oh, we got another person coming in.
Echo.
They disappeared. Try again, please.
Soon.
Yeah, there she is.
Hello,
Hello. Sorry, I'm late.
Happy Flickerween. Flicker.
Happy Flickerween. I probably need to find something because otherwise you're just going to be staring at my pumpkin. You're going to standing at these bad boys. Sorry, I've come in and completely interrupted.
That's fine.
I will find something. Give me a second.
I mean, I think they could count as sort of horror elements because I always found like the Eelfin and Aelfin to be like my favorite spoopy Wheel of Time stuff. I just love their freaky world that they live in.
I always imagine it a bit like from a Tim Burton movie. When you look outside their palace's windows, the world outside, the trees are a bit like in Sleepy Hollow or Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas is just such a good movie. I love that. I used to watch it every year.
Yeah.
I don't know what Sulin is doing, but it's creepy. I think Sulin is trying to do one of those found footage movies now.
I've actually never seen Blair Witch Project.
The first one is nice. The marketing campaign was quite clever for it because I think it seemed that it was really found footage, and the actors in there, because they were all nobodies, were really dead. Nobody knew of them until 4 days after the film premiered. So that caused a huge buzz around the movie back in the day. But that was clever.
Yeah, I saw it on at the movies actually. So at cinema, but I think if you watch it now, I don't know if it holds up to a person who wasn't in on the hype at the moment, because it really was a hype.
Yeah,
it was in the early days of internet as well. So. But it started to spread online, the rumors and stuff. So
yeah.
And I don't know why I think it started at some point, but I don't know.
Well, it's well made when you consider the budget and the premise and the shaky cam. They create the suspense in a clever way. But I don't know if it's worth going back several times.
I feel left out. I should carve in something. I have tortillas. Should I make
a bread pumpkin?
Can always try to cast tortillas. I have no fucking clue what I have to do.
Are we showing the audience our design, or is it a surprise?
We haven't.
You can show. I don't have a design.
I'm thinking we could show them later, and they can tell us who's the Pumpkin King Queen person.
Well, I imagine you're going to be the Pumpkin Lord, Uno. You're not the resident artist for nothing.
Well, I use a felt tip pen, and I have smudged my entire design, so I'm just winging it.
I should say I prepped my pumpkin yesterday, so because I knew this was going to be an issue with work and time. So
I did the exact same thing, and also I will say that I had a meeting right before, and thank God that camera was not compulsory, because I was literally dressed like that during the meeting.
It's a good costume. So what are we talking about?
We were starting.
I don't know. I'm focusing on my pumpkin.
Yeah, our favorite horror elements in the Wheel of Time. So
I mean, it's got to be the ghosts, right? Wheel takes are in Start of Night for Dreams at the moment, and it's around the time that all the random ghosts are appearing, and
they are ghosts.
Yeah. And it's just it just gets funnier each time they appear, because people are really freaked out, and then people just stop giving a shit. It's oh yeah, these casual ghosts, they just live here now, I guess. What is that noise?
I think it's Camille. Going at it. You're going at it at that pumpkin, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you want me to mute? Is it really too disturbing? I can mute.
No.
No.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
So what kind of tools are you using?
I think it adds to the ambience.
A stabby stab.
Stabby stab, of
A
course.
multi stabby stab.
Right.
And a teaspoon.
And a teaspoon. Have
Yeah.
a potato peeler.
Oh, good instruments.
Maybe. And if the Swiss Army knife, just in case, you know. And then the ultimate stabby stab. For
What
I
is
don't know.
that?
I'm just gonna lower myself a bit.
Oh my god,
I have
Camille,
some wood
this
carving
is
tools.
so ominous. You have wood carving tools.
It's just a big knife.
That's really all you need.
Oh, this is so ugly.
I'm making soup.
You're making a hat. That's what you're making.
I'm making a hat.
Also, the village that melted into the ground or disappeared.
Oh yeah. It's a map chapter. It's
I think so.
When they're on the road with Valanuka and Tuon and all of that. And they're running away from the Sean Chan who aren't Val and General Furyk Kareed. There's some really spooky shit in Wheel of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
So what would you like to see make it into the show?
Everything.
I have a mouse and a nose.
I guess I would like to see some of the elements of the supernatural, but I don't know if we'll get them in that form, because it is a bit like Robert Jordan sort of just pulled it out of his ass. In the most loving way possible. It is just a bit random, and if they do need to consolidate stuff. But I don't know. You know, the most supernatural thing I do want in the show is Nakomi.
Yeah,
And I want it, and I want it unexplained. Oh yeah, chat is saying about Hinderstab. How did we That's a horror nightmare. That has to go in.
Yeah, and it has to be a standalone episode.
You know what Nakomi is, right?
One episode, only Hinderstab.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about this, but I don't believe the explanations for Nakomi. I think that Nakomi is a ghost of Christmas future. That's what I think. Composed.
I like a little bit.
Yeah.
She only appears to Rand and Avienda.
Yeah. Yeah, but before she goes to Ridian for the
God.
second time.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me, Zul.
How many times you read these books, Androl?
49. But I stopped now for a while.
Machin Shin, you're right.
Yeah, Machin Shin was terrible, and I made a song about Machin Shin. That's kind of creepy, and I have not recorded that one. I really should sit down and record that, because that was really creepy. I'm wondering if I have.
I mean, you could sing it for us now if you want.
I don't know if I can. I can.
Sure, you can.
I doubt it. Nope.
You have any other spoopy songs?
No, because the problem is I have a shoebox full of lyrics and songs that I've written. Now I'm over 350 songs the last 3 years more than 350. But the 90% of them are I have written on just paper,
Yeah.
and I haven't put it into a Word document or anything.
Right.
So I'm a little bit behind, I can say.
So,
So you need like a cleric, like a typist. We need to hire someone to be your assistant to type up your notes.
Yeah, probably, because many of them I can't read.
And to translate from
good clerk.
Are they in English or are they?
Oh yeah. Everyone is seeing.
I was like, we may need a translator.
Yeah, no. This is a good one. I can't play this either because it's totally made in the computer. But Sulin, were you there? Maybe we wrote this song a couple of people wrote this song together in a Discord chat about Androl and Black Aja's sister falling in love.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Hunky monkey mirror boy, he just wants to steal your joy in skin tight jeans and pitch black shades.
What's the tune of that?
Oh, it's like a disco tune or something. It's on my YouTube. It's really bad.
It feels like a nursery rhyme. Like
yeah.
Hunky monkey murderer boy.
Yeah, kind of.
I think a Halloween episode would be quite good for Wheel of Time. You make it Hinterstaff, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the things they wanted to add. Harriet wanted to add into the later books, spooky. So that's what Brandon Sanderson got to add, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was really well made.
Imagine coming into that book series and like seeing Robert Jordan's notes for Hinterstaff and being like, what the fuck? Like, what an amazing thing to be able to write. Like, and just have that idea given to you and just like, go play with this.
I think for Hinterstaff, like, was that Jordan that made the idea, or did it completely come from Sanderson? I thought it was completely Sanderson.
Oh,
I don't know.
I think there was like no notes about it. But,
no. They wanted something, spooky, but they didn't say what to write. So he just added that, and I think it's fucking awesome.
Like,
so what would you do if you got stuck in Hinterstaff?
I'd die and die again.
I've learned so many instruments. But really angry instruments, because I would use them to kill people, I suppose.
Well,
can you just make the people of Hinterstaff, instead of murder each other, play in death metal bands instead, to release that anger? I don't know.
I guess like it'd be like a really weird Groundhog Day. Like you still have to like get on with your life. Like time still passes.
Do you think you still have deadlines with work?
Hey, that Baldwin, he's a hard guy. He I think he's still giving them deadlines.
Damn it, I can't write music. It's really hard.
Make those pies.
I was thinking about, should I write something I can't write when I have music in the background, because then I only write to that music.
Or you want us to shut it off?
No. It's really boring watching me write music, because I sit and play the same thing for like 30 minutes because I'm building it in my head.
Let me ask you something. What do you prefer from the horror stuff from the books that we already have got in the show and is different, like Mashadar and Mashin Chin? Do you prefer the book or the show version?
I like the level of detail that is in Mashadar in the books, because we haven't had that level of explanation, and it is super creepy.
Yeah.
I think I really like how they portrayed it in the show. Like the scene like with the horse like evaporating was really nice, like horror imagery in that.
Yeah.
So I think I'd say show for that, but then I'd probably say books for Machin Shin. Just because it is like the wording is, you know, bones that creep and blood and flesh and guts and like not like you are the dragon reborn. Which is
exactly.
It's
Machin Shin is definitely creepier in the books.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Yeah, but I think it's psychological more effective in the show because it confronts people with their deepest fears and self-doubts.
That is true.
I kind of see that they sort of like merged Mashadar and Mordeth in a bit. I'm kind of because Mordeth would have been weird to like. He like expands like a balloon and thing. It's very and it's also very Aladdin.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that they changed that bit for the show.
What? Like he's an evil genie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they come into this room that's basically the Cave of Wonders. And Matt is Abu touching.
Well, Matt is Abu. That is true.
Matt even wears even has a hat.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Uno. So is that your next challenge to do Matt as Abu? Or Abu as Matt? Oh, wouldn't that be cute? A little monkey with that wide brim hat and Ashendara.
Oh my god, wait, that means Ram's Aladdin in that.
I could absolutely make something with that.
Well, if Matt was German, his mother would have told him 1,000 times during his childhood, only look with your eyes, not with your fingers, and he still wouldn't learn.
To be fair, Matt does look with his eyes. Like
He does both. Yeah.
um
He learns the hard way.
Indeed.
yeah, I think by the time he's at Sanderson, it's all well. I'm not looking at her for me because I'm a married man. Like we can all look as long as you're not like creepy looking.
No, I was
You
talking
can't
about,
really not look.
the shadow logo of Together. I was not talking about Matt and women. I was talking about Matt and objects.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Abu is a kleptomaniac, which Matt isn't.
What? I thought women were objects. Oh, got it all wrong.
Oh, that look from Camille.
I mean, I say stuff like this just to get the look from Camille.
You don't even have glasses today to hide the eyes.
I know. Oh, if we could have, some motion tracking software to zoom in on your eyes. Dun dun dun. Did we have any flickers for today?
No.
We just have some topics. So we had like, what if Randland is one big bubble of evil? What sort of horrors would appear?
I mean, it pretty much is.
Yeah.
At the end of the books, at least.
Well, I mean, isn't that what we're going through at the moment politically and like We are Randland's bubble of evil. You've lived through a pandemic and a recent American president who we shall not name. Like, if that's not a bubble of evil in the pattern, I don't know what is. Well, no, it's late stage capitalism, but
yeah,
same.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what if you got bubbles of evil in like now with where we live, I'm trying to think like how that would manifest, like there'd probably be some issue with like people's phones. Oh no, Elon Musk would buy Twitter. That's what would happen.
I mean, yeah. I don't know why I thought it, but it's like I think the cathedral they'll be building in Barcelona is soon to be finished after like 100 and something years. They're building it for more than 100 years. And I just got in my head now that when they're finishing it, it's going to be like Tetris and everything is going to be deleted. Something like
Royals Library, what are you saying? Are you not appreciating what you see?
Nope. I can feel with you.
Whose knife handling are you struggling with the most?
Aginor's.
And there is one wrong answer to this question.
I mean, just because you're a heel doesn't mean you're good at using the knife.
Speak for yourself.
I know what my bubble of evil would be.
What would it be?
Shit, I lost my count.
It would be like being in a closed space that's slowly filling up with water.
Ah, putain.
Did you just say Putin?
Putain.
Putain.
As in like the Canadian dish with chips and cheese curd.
No, it's a one French word you have to know about because it's a word you can use. It's a swear word you can use in any situation, and I'll send you a video after that.
Okay.
I will not do the sketch.
Come to the Flickerverse Show to learn French swear words.
Indeed.
Putain is the best one. It just means slut. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Aggie, what would your bubble of evil be?
It's mute.
Yeah, our mic.
Muted itself just so it would not have to answer.
My bubble of evil would be, I don't know. What would it be?
Like something to do with work?
My own bubble of evil.
You're mutual again.
What about chat? Like, what would your bubbles of evil be?
I think my bubble of evil would be an infinite row of horse stables I have to muck out. Like the quest or the Simon of Hercules.
I feel like Niels' bubble of evil would be if all the drink at the bar disappeared during JordanCon. Not JordanCon, WhatCon. We would have a sad Niels. Dana Lou asks, is Camille using push tax or something?
It's
what is a push tack?
Yeah.
Those are things you can use with belt, for example. It's like, you have a tiny piece and this kind of thing. Shit, I forgot my count. The last Great. So we are this one. Oh, yeah.
Lowe's Library says having to work with people who don't know a single keyboard shortcut. Oh yeah. At work, I do the is it like Command Tab to like shift between screens, and people look at me like I'm an absolute like I know all the tech things, and it's like this is so easy.
Yeah. We all have those people at work.
Should we remove the background music so that we can listen to Androl strumming in the background instead?
Oh my god.
Well, I feel it's a little bit...
The pressure!
Um,
I'm just trying to learn this song. I don't know if... Never played it.
oh,
Do you know the song?
Would you want something strange? Come with us and you will see in this town of Halloween. I hate it when I try to find it online and they have written down the wrong chords.
when I went to Oktoberfest on Friday, and outside, like at the door to it, like where the bouncers are standing, they're literally just playing this song on repeat. And so every time, like I was there for like 5 hours, and so like every time I'd go out to vape, that song is still playing. And like as the evening went on, the poor bouncers looking more and more crazed, just having to this is Halloween, oh god. Like I think, and the idea of doing that for like days on end, that would be a bubble of evil for me.
It's like working at a shop or during the holidays.
Playing Christmas music.
I was about to say my own bubble of evil would just be you have 3 notes of a song that is put on a loop and you cannot find what the song is. You have no way of figuring out what the song is, and it just that for hours.
Yeah, we do it to ourselves all the time, right? I don't know about you, but I always got songs stuck in my head that I absolutely hate. It's never stuff that I really like.
Oh, I can't play that good.
So every time you said you had my What Idol parody stuck in your head, it's because you hated it, right?
No. It didn't stuck in my head. It always came up.
Okay.
I would randomly run into the OG version, and in my head, then at the time, there would be flowers, not flowers.
Just checking.
My worst era was I think you remember Dragostea Dinte. It was early 2000s by
My heart.
Don't.
Yeah, Camille, that's it.
Oh my god, wait, Penny's just put the worst bubble of evil I've ever seen. My bubble of evil is cleaning the whole house and then finding every room wrecked after I re-enter room. Oh wait, I have children, that's my reality. Oh, I'd be so mad. This is why I don't have kids. For one of many reasons, but geez, I'd be so upset.
Well, I got that in the wintertime, but with horse muck and horses.
I think my bubble of evil right now would be daylight savings time if we never got the hour back that they stole from us.
Yeah.
So, because obviously the clocks go back on Sunday, right? What they do here. And it's like it's like, oh great, now I need to be miserable for 6 months.
Yeah.
I will have the pleasure to work 13 hours that night. So, yay!
Yeah, that's a horrible thing if you work nights during the switch.
Yeah. Although if you're in the spring forward switch, which I have done that night shift before, I at least still got paid the 8 hours.
Yeah.
For my shift, because when I was working in hotels, which was something.
I gotta see if I can find my Machine Chin song, but it's somewhere here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this because it's just the design is so. Okay, it's not actually delicate, but like. I'm
what
just
the
like
fuck?
scraping. I have a recurring scary thought that I go into my kid's bedroom to cover them at night and I find 3 bloodthirsty little monsters in their bed staring at me with red eyes. Oh my god. I was waiting for like the shoe to drop and be like, joke, those are my children. But jeez.
I mean, it's fun when you find pages like these when half the lyrics are ripped off. And what you can see is when their hand starts moving south, I put a gag ball in their mouth and then tie them to the bed.
Is this a song lyric or is it like instructions for somewhere Mistress Dobie should go?
It's probably both. What I think I actually what the fuck but half of it is missing. I don't know. Probably because I'm kind of weird. Oh yeah, I think I know what it is. I think I made a BDSM song about Androl and Pevara.
What?
Yes.
We need to hear it immediately.
I made a lot of weird fucking shit,
Do we need to? Actually need to?
Yes. Well, all right, I need to.
Well, it's ripped in half, so I only have half the lyrics.
Well, it's pretty fitting as well.
Yeah. Wi-Fi instructions? No. Magical pickles? Check.
Because there aren't really like Halloween. Everyone could calm down. I've switched to a spoon now. But like, I can't remember what I was saying. I just kept getting distracted thinking about the BDSM Androl Pevara song.
Oh, I find something else. You got demons in your head. I prefer my demons in my bed, where I can cuddle them into submission and delight.
Oh, that's so nice.
What? I think I have been in. I don't know if you know this, but my mother is bipolar, and I suspect that I might be that as well. So I have my periods where I am so hyper that I do like really, really much stuff, like writing 20 songs in one day, example.
Okay.
So I don't even remember half this. That sounds interesting. Oh.
I'm like that with work. I do nothing for 3 weeks and then I bang everything out in like 3 hours.
This is I found a letter from the what is called the pension fund. I haven't opened. We're missing your email address. Oh, this is from September in 2020. All right.
They didn't need it. So
they have my real address. Why do they need my email?
So why do you think Androl and Pevara would be into BDSM?
Why not?
It's all the leather.
The leather. Like, I was like, there are plenty of choices for a BDSM song in the Wheel of Time. Like it was an interesting choice.
Oh, and here I have a Dane Bornhold celebration song. So
yes,
that's actually weirder.
I don't know what to do.
Sulin bangs. Yes, I do.
Camille, what? What did you say?
I don't know what to do with my pumpkin anymore.
What have you done?
Fight looks like that.
Ooh, that's
Very
really
cute.
nice.
A bit steampunky.
What about like some layers? So like rather than cutting the whole hole,
Shading. Need to do shading.
Shading. There we go. So you're just like skimming the top off, so the light still comes through, but it's a bit translucent.
Oh, look at that.
Mhm.
Here I got the Ballad of the Battle Giraffe Wars. Okay. Oh my
We
god.
find the streams and
I can't believe there's all these songs that like Androl has deprived us of.
I mean, I
Like-
have performed them, but when I started, I did everything on Twitter. So there are so many songs I just recorded with my phone and me sitting with the guitar and just put it up on Twitter. So
Yeah.
now, of course, if you're going to find them, you have to scroll through like 4 years of my Twitter threads. So,
And that's a horror story in itself.
oh yeah. Cast. Oh,
I'm thinking we were talking about Wheel of Time stuff before all of this, which is probably what we should go back to. Come on.
I mean, all these songs are about the Wheel of Time. So.
I want the Dane Bornhold song.
Probably not any good. Find it.
Well, I think I speak for chat when I say let us be the judge of that.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Okay.
that doesn't sound
If you-
scary, no?
If
I
you
mean,
can
this
do
is-
the Dane Bornhold song, I'll record my my Rand song this weekend.
What? I. No, okay, that's one. That was about another person. Now I strike the hammer, giraffes, the
I
void.
bet if you did it, you could get Jay Duffy to interact with the song.
I should probably. I mean, now when I'm sitting in the studio, instead of just recording all these songs I have already written, I just start to write new songs instead.
Yeah.
Then I don't finish as well because I got an issue.
We want Androl to finish.
Yeah,
Let Androl finish.
I mean, I'm a gentleman. I want others to finish before me, so that's fine.
Yeah, this is ugly as fuck. I don't know what
It's
to
a lot.
do. I'm not talking about your song. I'm talking about my dying pumpkin.
Have you got you've got your light, your tea light?
Ooh, that was
Well, I think I will change my bubble of either from mucking out stables infinitely.
Very nice.
It would be being on a karaoke stage, and when trying to leave, entering from the other side again, so I could never leave.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah. Well, it would be punishment for everybody else as well because I can't sing. It's horrible.
We heard
love your
your
parody.
song.
Yeah, and it's devastating.
Good.
My second bubble of evil would be, I mean, I have a phobia of ice, which is
Like ice.
Only ice.
No,
Ice,
no,
is fine.
ice.
Ice is fine, but
Oh.
ice
Ice.
are our problem. Okay.
Yeah, like
I was like, ice would be weird considering where you live.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
the body parts.
Okay.
So like.
Oh my god,
seeing
you
or
really
have-
are the perfect Uno, aren't you?
So having bad things happen to ice is like it almost makes me puke. When I can't watch someone change contact lenses because I just go like.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that fuck off. So a bubble of evil for me would just be like eyes getting stabbed or something. That would be. I would just be in the corner crying and puking.
I've been debating laser eye surgery for years, but my mum had it and she described not even the procedure, literally just how they prep you for it. And I was like, no, I'm just going to be blind forever.
That's one of my biggest fear, having to go through eye surgery and having to be awake when someone pokes your eye. It's like, no,
that's it. Like, do what you want. Do what you want when I'm asleep, but Jesus, I don't want to be.
So what you are saying is I should never lift my my iris when I'm next to you.
You should never.
No.
Because I can pop it up from the eyeball.
No.
No.
I'm not even looking at the screen.
I don't like that either.
There are two things in horror movies that really weird me out. I can deal with nearly everything, but there are two things that I'm really disgusted by. And that is when someone, like in Pet Sematary, cuts to the Achilles. Back of the foot.
Oh.
What's the English? I don't know. And losing fingernails.
Oh yeah, that's gross. That's gross.
Those are the two things I really. But everything else is pretty fine.
Wait. Zool says my nightmare would be stuck in a nightmare in Talarumriad where I'm an internal student, but I do not know my class schedule and I'm failing. Oh, that is tragic. That sounds like my first year of university.
That's very Hermione.
Yeah, it's her like with the boggart in the she fails her exams at the end of book 3 because the boggart is Professor McGonagall telling her she'd failed her exams. Okay, Dovey says my boyfriend recently had to get his spine biopsied through the front of his the front of his neck whilst awake. No. Oh, Dovey.
I refuse.
Like I'll just be sick. Like, oh my god, that is I think that's probably the worst one I've heard tonight.
But have you heard of Dane Bornhold? He who saved the land, clad in light and purest snow. Can you understand? He who stands for what is right and would never stab your back. Never lets evil out of sight. When Trollocs arrive, he surely attacks.
Yes!
Nice.
That's all.
Oh my god, that was so good! I want to sing along.
Yeah, we need that record, Androl.
Yeah,
And,
I know.
like,
I did some calculations. You know, a normal record like 12 songs or something like that. You know how many songs I put out on my YouTube?
Yeah.
Over 50 now.
So
Nice.
can you give me the first couple of lines of that again? I want to hear it.
Uh,
Or do the whole thing, because I think
Have you
Chad
heard
enjoyed
of
it.
Have you heard of Dane Bornhold, he who saved the land, clad
Yeah.
in light and pure as snow? Can you understand? He who stands for what is right and would never stab your back, never lets evil out of sight. When Trollocs arrive, he surely attack.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So good. And it's simple as well. That's like
That's all my songs.
I like that, like it's just one of those things that like anyone could sort of just like pick up and sing along to. You should do the Dane Bornhold challenge and get people to submit their own versions of it.
Instead of getting down, getting Dane.
Getting down for Dane.
Oh,
I'd
no.
get down.
That's better.
I'd get down for Dane.
No.
No. I'm so surprised.
Right?
Oh.
Yes,
I guess the White Cloaks are like, they'd be like your comically evil Halloween characters because they
They're already
They-
dressed as ghosts.
well, yeah, exactly. Jeffrem could come back as a ghost.
White cloaks with white stuff over their head. It looks really clowny.
Yeah.
Like it's, you can imagine them doing like I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Mhm.
So you could have I'm dreaming of a white Amadisia with every Aes
Wait,
Sedai
what's
on fire.
What's the melody again of I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas?
I'm dreaming
Dreaming
of
of
a
a
white Christmas. That probably sounded awful for chat.
Lou says they really enjoy hanging out with us.
Aw.
Aw,
Oh,
we enjoy
no.
hanging out
I
with you
don't know where the
too.
pumpkin went. I'm back to the knife. I love that song. I really want to do like caroling, I think.
What? Caroling?
I really want to. Yeah, I've done it before. Like raising money for charities, going around all the pubs, which was great because you just got to have a drink at every pub you went to. Like that's my kind of caroling.
It's like the best kind of caroling.
Bye, Ashikova. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Ashikova.
Bye, Shakova.
Bye.
Oh, thank you, Penny. So, what would the Randland like? All right, say that Emansfield 5. What would they dress up like for Halloween?
I suddenly imagine Matt with cat ears for some reason.
Of course he would.
I was just
Or
going
fox
to
ears.
say Matt would go as creepy scarecrow.
I feel like
Ooh.
Perrin would dress as himself and just say, I'm dressed out as a blacksmith.
Oh,
yeah.
werewolf.
Or he'd be
Karen.
like, I'm a werewolf. Duh.
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 My best friend or our best friend asked. They haven't read the books, but they watched the show. It's like, is Perrin going full werewolf? It's like, not exactly.
He's got a furry little problem.
Yes.
He's
not going werewolf.
Yeah. I think Rand. I feel like Rand would go as the devil, like Lucifer. Like, you know, he's got the red hair, and he can just get like the little horns.
But does a devil exist in Renland? I mean, it's Satan, but it's.
Oh yeah, no, maybe he wouldn't go. He wouldn't go dressed. He wouldn't go dressed as Shaitan.
Yeah.
But maybe. Oh no, Rand is because he's a reader. He'd go dressed as Jane Fastrider.
Oh, why not?
Someone do that cosplay. Rand cosplaying as Jane Fastrider. Oh my god, I'm imagining them going trick or treating around the Two Rivers when they're kids. And like you've got like I don't know, Egwene also going as Jane Fastrider. But
and then I just about who's doing Jane Fastrider the best.
Yeah.
I like that. Dana Lu. Try the Haran as a clown.
Oh. Yeah. That's
yeah,
really
like Pennywise.
Yeah. I've been trying to put Halloween makeup on a fade. Well, have you guys seen our very good friend Elliot tried to dress up as a fade and trying to put that makeup on him was hysterical. If you've not seen that video on his like Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, go and watch it. You'll laugh yourself silly. Yeah. I think it's from this time last year actually.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Like. Yeah, the idea of trying to get like back vampire fangs onto a fade is quite
kind of
cute.
funny.
Come on, I'm so close. I want to finish on time. That's what she said. Oh.
You said it, not me.
I have to be so careful that I don't rip through. Oh, that's what she said. Jesus, what is Sulin bangs? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Can we? Sulin is close. That's true. Come on. Okay. I need to test it. What else do I need to do? Wipe off all the marker pen that's around. What would Nynaeve go dressed as for Halloween?
She would just like refuse. Like, I'm not dressing up. This is silly.
All right, but she has to dress up. Like, she's, you know.
Oh, I got it. She would go as Senbui.
As Senbui? What about as like something like their, you know, Florence Nightingale? Or like the Ranland equivalent of Florence Nightingale.
Ishi would go like Freddy Krueger.
No, Ishi would be Rocky Horror Picture Show
Ooh.
with the thigh-high boots.
I
Like that. Because that's what I imagine him wearing in the prologue of the books. As soon as that said thigh-high boots, I was like, no, it's Rocky Horror. I think we could get Faris to do that. Like, I think he'd be down.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen his Instagram? It's very, very fab.
Oh, Nynaeve would dress like a sexy circus performer. Oh my god. Yeah, Elaine is like an acrobat.
There's
Sorry,
pumpkin
folks.
everywhere.
I have to leave again. I have to go to work.
Oh, it's already that time.
Have fun carving out those pumpkins. And all everybody of you in chat. So sad I've got to leave.
Yeah.
See you
We'll see
next
you next
week. Next week I'm
Yeah.
off. So I will be there all the time.
Nice.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
See you. You're back. You left. You're back.
Okay, it works. It works.
Looks nice.
Woo.
I do not have a candle / something to put inside.
We have candles somewhere. I don't know what they.
I'll drive.
I mean, I have candles, but I don't want to put the real candles in it.
Okay. I mean, how close are we, Uno and Aggie?
It's not very pretty. I think Aggie's pretty close. Oh, I'll just.
Aggie is always close.
I'll just call it a day soon.
I will not put my hand in a.
I could go for a few more hours.
I was just a peddler, wheeling free, an easygoing merchant until those three. Sure I gave my soul to the dark. Didn't think much of it from the start. And now I'm searching like a hound for something that can't be found, never rest or homeward bound. Something broke inside my heart when the dark tore me apart. To give my soul wasn't that smart. And now I lost my only friend, my true and lovely cart.
Well, that's lovely.
Little song about Padam Fane.
Oh.
It's quite a romantic little song, isn't it?
Yeah.
You need to make some confessions about how you feel about Palom Fane. Okay. I think I'm ready.
It's a bit of
If you wanna see
cleaning
mine.
up. Okay.
Oh, you're too way too kind, Penny.
Okay. You ready?
Woohoo!
Ooh,
That was
nice.
good. Nice.
Is the band of the Red Hand?
So good.
Apparently, I wrote a song called Affordable Hugs.
Not free hugs?
No, affordable. Oh, God.
Okay. I'll try to finish. Won't be pretty, but
Come on, take one for the team.
Yeah. We know you've got this in you.
do we have a light that I could shove in here?
Shove it in.
Shove the light.
Just put your phone in it
Yeah, I could do
We
that.
have a light
with
here.
the torch
Yeah,
on.
but you can't put it inside my pumpkin
Why not?
because I don't have that many holes in my pumpkin.
You need one.
No, but I have the lid. I'll put. Sorry. Soon. I'm just gonna clean this up again.
I think I need to make some extra holes in mine because I've not actually made a hole in it at all. So it's not a candle goes out because it's not getting oxygen.
Can't choke that candle. Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, flashlight. Oh, it doesn't.
You gotta fist it.
I'm fisting it. Way down there. Way
Penny, I
down
think
there,
it's
Marty
because the European humor is just innuendo. Innuendo. There we go.
Innuendo. I'm gonna name my pumpkin Morty. Okay,
Morty.
okay.
Ready? Turn your lights off. Turn the lights off in your room so we can see the full effect. Right, I'm drum rolling or guitar rolling in Androl's case. Whoa!
It's a Grom!
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's
a
a
Grom.
worm. It's the
That's
kitty
so
one.
good. It's like it's like the alien toy from Toy Story.
Yeah.
The claw.
The claw!
Mine is just.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's really
you've
good.
done so for your first ever pumpkin. That's amazing. Like
I know.
that's so impressive.
Yeah. At some point I was just making O's and bends, and that was it. Do I need to be full screen? Yeah, good.
Yeah. Should I do
And
mine
I'll
again?
screen
So we've
Sulin.
got it.
Pretty.
Nice.
It looks like some sort of fascist sign. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm worried I'm gonna get a visit from the police.
Oh, I need the horn as well.
Oh, and Aggie is wearing theirs. Come closer so we can see.
I don't understand.
Well, I think we all did really well.
I think we did.
I think it's been a chaotic week.
It's been a week.
I know you're
freaking
currently...
week, and I'm tired of it already.
Yeah, me too.
We're more than halfway through this week.
I know you're covered in pumpkin, but I don't suppose you've got the flicker wheel up so we can flicker for next week.
We do. Or soon we do.
Is chat? Are you guys are you pumpkin carving this weekend? I want to see more Wheel of Time ones.
Yeah, mine wasn't Wheel of Time because I was dressed like that, so I was like trying to make it a little bit steampunk.
That's amazing. But you're on brand.
I really love the bling on it.
Yeah, I like the bling. Okay, so do you want to spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
What are we talking about next week? Oh, big question.
Interesting. That's gonna be a fun one.
Okay, what if Perrin was the Dragon Reborn?
What if indeed?
Yeah, we'll know. So, thank you all for joining us today. I hope you have enjoyed watching us stab some flaming pumpkins. And,
Indeed.
If you make your own pumpkins, please share them with us on our Discord and on Twitter and everywhere. And yeah. Happy Halloween, everyone. And
Happy Halloween.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Carving.
If we can find